I'll tell you a story, Ed.
Okay.
So this is really when I learned how to talk to fear for the first time. And I was in this mansion in Malibu. It was like my very first experience learning from somebody, getting mentors. I am outside of my comfort zone, but I love it. Lewis comes down and he's like, all right, everybody, we're going to go to the second floor because I've got a surprise for you. And I'm like, oh, yes. I love surprises. Let's go. I'm like down. We walk up and I see all of these buckets of ice in front of us, like these big tubs of ice. Now, this is way before anybody was doing cold plunges. It's very trendy. At this point in time, no one was doing this for fun. And I see this lady pouring these buckets of ice into these tubs, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of beverages for this party. I literally did not understand what was happening. And he's like, we're gonna do ice baths. And Ed, I had a panic. I don't know what it was about that, but I did not want to do this. And so I sat on a bench and I watched all of my friends get in the ice bath, very scared, and get out of the ice bath like they're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I had this thought, and I was like, how do you want to feel tonight when you get in your bed? Because no matter what, you're going to get in your bed tonight. Like, no matter how uncomfortable you are today, whether you do it or not, whether you sit in the ice bath for 2 minutes and it sucks and it's so painful, or you don't, you're going to end up in your bed and it's going to be 2 seconds later. And are you going to be proud of yourself for what you did today and how you showed up? Or are you going to feel like, man, I should have just done that? So I was like, you know what? All right, I'm going to talk to fear. And at that time, I was reading this book called Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. And in the book, she says, go on a road trip with fear and talk to it and put it in the passenger seat. And I drove. Me and fear, we drove together into the ice bath, and it sucked and it was painful and I hated it, but I sat in there for 2 minutes and I got out of the ice bath. And Ed, do you want to know what I did right after I got out? I got back in again.
You did it again.
When you do the thing you're afraid to do, you take away the power that fear has over you.